Hello all you gorgeous souls, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with another new pick a number. Today we are doing another yes, no, or maybe reading. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, a lot of different questions being asked. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private, personal reading with me, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are a gift exchange. I do require payment first. So if you would like to reserve a spot on my schedule, or if you have any questions at all, feel free to email me. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on in. So either out loud or in your mind, go ahead and ask a question you would like a yes, no, or maybe answer to. Feel free to pause the video, take as long as you need. And when you've asked your question, go ahead and choose a number between 1 and 5. Again, feel free to pause the video. You may feel drawn to a specific number. Take as long as you need. And when you've made your choice, you can go ahead and check out the comment section or the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your reading. So again, feel free to pause the video, take as long as you need. There's absolutely no rush here. But with that, we are going to go ahead and jump on into today's reading. So I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 1. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 1, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most? Okay. Oh, we're starting off strong with the Sun card. All right, so this card is a yes. This says happiness, success, vitality, joy, optimism, confidence. This is happiness. This is doing, amazing things. This is feeling amazing. Vitality, joy. I love all those words. Success, greatness. Doing amazing. For group number 1, what do we need to see here? For group number 1, please, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions. Ooh, okay. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So this card is a maybe. This says rewards, patience, perseverance, diligence, progress. So this is working really hard towards a specific goal. This is, metaphorically planting the seed and watching your crops grow. Having patience, working towards a specific goal and not giving up, essentially, and it seems like you're going to be successful because, the Sun card is out, first card, which really makes for a really great reading, honestly. For group number 1, what else do we need to see here? Okay, so this card is the 8 of Swords. This card is a no. This says feeling trapped, hopeless, imprisonment, paralyzing fear. Okay, so this is a feeling, okay? The 8 of Swords is a feeling. This is a feeling of being trapped. This is very mental. This is feeling like you can't, like you're restrained, like you can't break out, feeling trapped. So I feel like the message here is that you need to continue working towards what you're passionate about, what you love, okay? If you are diligently working towards a goal and you've been working towards that goal, continue going towards it. If you are, feeling like you're trapped and like, you're never going to get there, talk to somebody you trust. I really feel like you're going to be really successful in whatever this is, especially since the Sun card is out, okay? I do feel like since we have the Sun card here, first card, I feel like this is a yes, okay? I would typically read this as a maybe, since we have a yes, maybe, and a no. But I feel like you need to just continue working towards what you want. And since we have the Sun card here, first card, I feel like this is a yes. I feel like if you continue, as long as you continue working towards your goal, you're going to be really successful. You're going to be happy. You're going to find your happiness, okay? I feel like there is this energy of being feeling trapped and like almost like feeling like you're hopeless, feeling like you're never going to get there. It's not true. It's a feeling, okay? Continue working towards what you want. You're going to see the rewards. You're going to see the success. You're going to feel the happiness. You just need to be patient with yourself, okay? Plants, crops don't grow overnight, okay? Things aren't built overnight. You need to be patient with yourself. You have got this, okay? I do feel like this is a yes, as long as you keep working, as long as you keep going after your goals, okay? Talk to somebody you trust if you're feeling overwhelmed. Do not burn out, okay? Allow yourself some time for yourself, okay? So yeah, I do feel like this is a yes, group 1. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having y'all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 2. If you are new here, this beautiful deck we're using has a yes or a maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages are being sent through the cards as well. So, for group number 2, please, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here at the absolute most today for our gorgeous group number 2s? Regarding group 2's, oh, yes, no, or maybe questions. Okay, let's see. All right, so we are starting off with the 6 of Swords. This card is a yes. This says moving forward, healing, journey, stability, transitions. So you're moving forward, you're healing, you are working on yourself, you are doing great, okay? You still might feel the baggage of past, hardships, past challenges, but you're moving forward. You're doing great. You're on your healing journey. You're doing the thing, for group number 2. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords. Group 1 received the 8 of Swords too. This card is a no. This says feeling trapped, hopeless, imprisonment, paralyzing fear. So this is the the 8 of Swords is a feeling, okay? It is the feeling of being trapped. Obviously, if you need to, talk to somebody you trust, okay? Take some time for yourself. The fact that we have the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Swords here, it kind of feels like you are trying to move forward, trying to do the healing journey, but you're like, I'm still stuck mentally. Maybe you're just like kind of stuck in the past slightly. Understandable, okay? That makes sense. Talk to somebody you trust. Like I said, talk to a professional if you need to even. A tarot reading is not that, okay? If a tarot reader tries to tell you, oh, this is going to make you all better if you pay me X, Y, and Z amount, no. For group number 2, what else do we need to see here? For group 2, we have the King of Wands. I love that. This card is a yes. This says leadership, vision, mentor, boldness, powerful, mature. So this is taking the lead in your life. This is like passion. I feel like, first off, this is definitely a yes. I feel like you are moving forward. You may feel, slightly kind of trapped still, very mental, maybe kind of lingering in the past slightly, feeling like you can't break out of the past possibly, kind of just carrying that baggage. But you are about to step into the King of Swords energy, okay? The King of Swords is taking leadership over your life, taking the reins essentially, finding new things that you're passionate about, having this vision of what you want your life to look like. Okay, whether it is, moving across the world or starting a new job or doing, whatever it might be, starting your own business, you are going to, oh Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. You are going to do it, okay? You may feel kind of down right now, but you've got this, okay? You've got this. No worries, all right? You just need to take some time for yourself and allow this transition to happen, okay? Because you're going to step into the King of Wands energy, and it's not a gender specific thing. It's just an energy of taking the reins and stepping into this powerful, passionate kind of energy, This is definitely a yes, okay? You're not going to be stuck in this Eight of Swords energy forever, all right? Just take some time for yourself. Talk to somebody if you need to. You're in a transitional period, and it's going to be okay, all right? So I hope that this was helpful. I hope y'all enjoyed. This is definitely a yes group too. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 3. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages are being sent through the cards as well. So for group number 3, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most for our beautiful group number 3? Oh, the King of Wands. The last group receives the King of Wands as well. So this card is a beautiful yes. This says leadership, vision, mentor, boldness, powerful, mature. So this is taking the reins, leadership energy, stepping into something passionate and bold, really showing people how it's done. I don't know what you're doing, but you're going to be really good at it. Maybe mentoring somebody in something, possibly even. For group number 3, what else do we need to see here? Ooh, more Wands energy. This is the Page of Wands. So this card is also yes. This says adventure, cheerfulness, fearless, extroverted, fresh. So this is possibly stepping into a new adventure, especially with the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. This is a lot of passion, exciting energy. So you may be stepping outside of your comfort zone even. Starting something, possibly new. We don't have any aces or but I feel like it is something that you're really excited about. Something that is possibly outside your comfort zone, something you maybe, something that is slightly adventurous, something that people will see and go, oh my gosh, I can't believe they're doing that. That's really cool, that kind of energy. Let's see for group number 3. Oh. Wow, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So this card is also a yes. This says legacy, foundation, inheritance, stability, family, wealth. So this is, possibly a lot more money coming in. This could be you maybe getting a check in the mail for, from, wow, my brain just went blank. Okay, maybe not that. I was thinking a check in the mail from, just a random check in the mail, honestly. But this is having a stable foundation and, feeling like you are secure when it comes to your material realm, your finances, and everything just coming together. So whatever it is you are taking charge in, it's something that you are very passionate about, very excited about. You could be making money from it. You could be building your own business from the ground up. Either way, this is definitely a yes. I'm so sorry my brain went blank. It was just gone, so I guess I wasn't supposed to say it. I guess it doesn't apply. But you are going to be very stable when it comes to your finances. You may be asking about a certain opportunity, something really exciting that's going to be bringing in more money for you and your family. This is specifically family, around your family when it comes to your money as well. So that's really cool. So congratulations. That's really awesome. It seems really exciting. So yeah, definitely a yes. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having y'all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 4. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages are being sent through the cards as well. So for group number 4, please, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most? Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. That just went flying. Okay, so you all are starting off with the 9 of Cups, a very positive card. This is a yes. This says success, achievement, happiness, rewards, wishes coming true. So happiness, success, all things great, seeing things coming into your reality, things working out in your favor specifically, and just happiness, all around, just things really working out. So for group number 4, what else do we need to see without throwing it off of the desk? Please and thank you. For group number 4, let's keep it all on the desk. Oh, okay, so this next card, this is the death card. Oh, my camera's about to die. This card is a no. This says transformation, change, letting go, release, goodbye. So nobody is about to die, but my camera is. So hold on 2 seconds. Okay, so sorry. We are back. So we have the 9 of Cups and the Death card. So Death talks about transformations, change, letting go, release, goodbye. So really it's a transformation, moving into something new. So let's go ahead and see what our last card is going to be for you all, group 4. So for group 4, please, what do we need to see here? Ooh, okay. So we have the Ace of Cups. This card is also a yes. This says new feelings, emotional awakening, love overflow. So this could be new feelings. This could be a new connection, a new romantic connection. Ooh, excuse me. This could just be new feelings coming up, new emotions. But there is some kind of new transformation, some kind of release that is happening. Altogether, I do feel like this is a yes with the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Cups coming out. I do feel like this is a yes group 4. I do feel like there is some kind of change that is happening, and I do feel like you're going to be very successful in your relationships, connections very soon, if not already. You may be entering a new connection, but I feel like things are changing, you are transforming, you may be growing, releasing old, possibly toxic patterns, something along those lines. It's going to be different for everyone, but either way, this is definitely a yes. It's even a beautiful yes. In fact, death really isn't a negative card. It's just a transformation. So yeah, you may be stepping into new emotions, a successful new relationship even. If you're already in a relationship, the next phase of this relationship, something new, exciting, new emotions coming up kind of energy, and just releasing old things that no longer serve you. So this is definitely a yes group number 4. So I hope this was helpful. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 5. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages are being sent through the cards as well. So for group number 5, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most? Hold on. There's a hair that is going to drive me crazy. Let's try this again. For group number 5, what cards do we need to see here? The absolute most. For our gorgeous group number 5s. Oh, alright. So we're starting off with the King of Cups. This card is a yes. This says diplomatic, balanced, wise, calm, caring, loyal, faithful. So this could be your energy. This could be somebody around you that you're asking about. But this is the energy of somebody being very level-headed when it comes to their emotions. Maybe being able to really communicate their emotions well. Very calm, very caring. I'm hearing very sweet, in fact. So that's possibly a trait of you or this other person. For group number 5, what else do we need to see here? What do we need to know? What do we need to see regarding their yes, no, or maybe? Okay, so next we have the 4 of Pentacles. So this card is a no. This says greed, control, hoarding, materialism, possessiveness. This can be security around your finances, wanting to hang on to what you have. I feel like maybe this is fear around wanting to spend money. Also, be careful with that because that can create money blockages. So it's harder to, have more money coming in. So there's that as well. Take what resonates there, of course. But this is like hanging on to your finances, just wanting that security, which is fine. But, there's that. There's a gnat. Oh my goodness. For group number 5, what do we need to see here? Oh, no. Let's try that one again. That just slipped out of my hand. For group 5, what do we need to see? We have the Wheel of Fortune. This card is a yes. This says changes, cycles, decisive moments, luck, unexpected events. I feel like you need to just trust. I'm hearing you need to trust. This is luck. This is unexpected events. Things are about to shift for you, especially if you have fear around money. Okay? If you are having a lot of fear around money, things are about to go your way. You need to just breathe for a second. This is definitely a yes, especially with this Wheel of Fortune coming out. Okay? Things are about to change. Okay? This is just like it's almost like I feel like the cycle is not the right word. This is just like a phase in your life right now. This is just what's happening right now. You're not going to stay in this moment, okay? If you are just trying to overly control what you're spending, just try to breathe, okay? I feel like there's somebody who is going to be more calm or wise or just like really caring about the way you feel that is going to come in and talk to you. Maybe you're already there. But things are about to start going your way a lot more. So just breathe, okay? And it may just be an unexpected, like, turn of events, things just, like, turn in a weird way, and things just start working out for you, that kind of energy. But this is definitely a yes, group 5. I hope that this was helpful. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.